No, it definitely does. I mean, I love that you found somebody that you can have that kind of relationship with, because I know from running my own podcast how nerve wracking it is. You're always thinking about things, you're always juggling, you're always going from one interview to the next. And to have somebody that you can do that, and to have somebody that you prioritize what's important in your life, and it's great that you have that kind of like central point that you can reconnect yourself and center yourself with. It's something I would love to get back to. I mean, Tinder is just a nightmare just now. It's like its own battle bunker.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
so, what has like YouTube taught you? Would you have done the same path again? Because you've said in another interview that you kind of had regrets about what you felt were wasted years up until you joined. Do you
Yeah.
think were they not the making of you that you needed? Because I've had the point where you hate your life so much that it makes you change. Do you think you needed that journey, or would you change it at all?
I, di- I didn't I didn't hate my life at all before I joined, and I look back and I didn't hate my life back then. I just wish I had somebody to steer me on the right path that calls me out and says, "Hey, you don't need to be, eating Zaxby's every Friday night or going to CC's Pizza all you can eat every Thursday and wasting your time on a Saturday and sleeping late." I wish I had somebody there that kind of like how the military did. I wish I had somebody there when I was, even going through high school to kick me into shape. I would have played sports. I would have been out and about, but I was kind of like a little nerd. I enjoyed video games. That's part of the reasons I dropped out of college, staying up late, playing Call of Duty late, and just not wanting to wake up for school the next morning. No structure, no schedule. And I look back now and I feel like part of my youth was wasted because I could have been spending that making myself better. And who knows if I started when I was 18,
Hmm.
the same way that I changed when I was 24 to 25, who knows where I would be today.
I mean, the flip side of that is you might not have even gone down that path if you did have somebody there. And maybe you needed to go on this path to be the person that it's inspiring so many other people now. I mean,
Very true. Yeah, I've
I
never thought
certainly
about it
never
like that.
had it. I wish I had somebody like that. But I love watching your videos, and I go, okay, right, I need to go for a cycle. I need to go for a run. You're probably that person, like the mentor that a lot of people don't have to
Mhm.
inspire them, to motivate them. Like how many people are walking past and go, oh, I'm going to go over and I watch that. Oh, I'm going to give that a try because you're there. And it's I mean, everybody goes, oh, YouTube's just about fun, but for some people it can be life changing. Like the right video to the right person can change their life. Have you had any sort of like amazing transformations that you've noticed in somebody? Do you keep in touch with anybody in the videos?
Yeah, not necessarily in the videos. I mean, I got an email yesterday from a guy named Jesus. And when I first built the battle bunker the following summer, I had the idea to invite 10 subscribers out. And I believe we invited 12, and 10 took the time. They bought their own ticket, they bought their own hotel, and they were there and they came out to the battle bunker, and we just had a great time. We did make a video out of it. They ran through the course, and he emailed me about a year later, and he said, "Hey, I just want to send you this graduation invitation because coming to the battle bunker, it was a pivotal point in my life. Being there
Hmm.
and being with you guys, it almost brings me to tears talking about it. But he said it was a pivotal point in my life, and being there, being out there with y'all, just made me realize that I need to change. I need to become a better person."